We got a 5. We got a 4. We got a 3. We got a 2. And we got a 1. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Rocco Tribbiani here. And we just made our attempt to apply to the YouTube partner program. And we got stuck at a snag because we don't have an AdSense account. Why didn't YouTube tell us we need an AdSense account? If YouTube told me ahead of time I need a YouTube AdSense account, I would have applied for that weeks ago. So we already got the AdSense account already set up. But no, YouTube didn't tell me that. So now we're on a delay here. Now they say it's going to take some time. It's going to take an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe 2 days, maybe 5 days. Rocco has no idea. Where did they ever say that we needed to have the YouTube partner program connection with the AdSense? And very frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of making me a little upset here because Rocco thought he was gonna get monetized today. He thought it was gonna happen. Thought he was gonna submit and say, okay, your application is now fully submitted. But no, they will not let you submit to YouTube Partner Program unless you got an AdSense account. So I am telling you right now, if you have plans to monetize your channel, you better set up your AdSense account today so you don't have to wait. That is the way that you do it. That's how you're gonna set everything up, and that will make things a lot easier. Now I'm gonna go back to YouTube every 2 hours and click refresh and see, did Rocco get his AdSense account? Or is Rocco still gonna have to wait? I don't know. Very, very frustrating. And now Rocco's also learning something else here too. It's tough. It's tough to just stop a live stream and then start it again because you'll lose a lot of the people who are watching the other live stream. We had 10 people on the other live stream. We just ended it with Monroe Mann. We started a new one here with Rocco, and now we don't have 10 people here. So you got to start the fan attraction process all over again. How you doing, Jesse Pinkman? Good to see you here. Monroe's still very hungry, and he's got to go eat some food. I got to go eat some food, so we're going to keep this a short and sweet live stream. But hey, if Jessica Marino's in the house, if Jesse Pinkman's in the house, not everything's going wrong in the world. Because if we got a Jesse and a Jessica, and we got a Daniel Cruz TV, that's very, very good. No, Jesse, I'm not going to break into your house and forcefully brush your teeth at 3:99 a.m. What the heck is 3:99 a.m.? Now, that's a crazy concept right there. What time is it? It's 3:99. I think Rocco's going to say that from now. What time is it? It's 3:99. What time is it? It's 4:72. Very, very funny. And now Daniel Cruz is from the Philippines. I'm from New York. I'm from the United States, New York and New Jersey, but now I'm living down in Florida. And was trying very, very hard to apply to the YouTube Partner Program today, but we got stumped. At creating an AdSense account. Very frustrating. I'm just letting you know. Very, very frustrating. And Lucius Bob says, I don't live in the swamps. That's Billy Bob. He lives deep in the bayou of Louisiana. But now Rocco lives here in South Beach in Florida. And we got a Luscious Bob is here. And a Daniel Cruz TV is asking for a time check. Right now, it's, let's say it's almost 12 noon. Which means very shortly it's going to be 12:99. 12:99. That's going to be the current time very, very soon here. And Jesse's demanding a meet and greet right now, right this moment. Can't do that right now. The only meet and greet we can do is here in live stream. It's 99 right now. Thank you for that time check. I wanted to just do this simple live stream here just to let you guys know that Rocco is also as disappointed as Monroe Mann is that he was not able to complete the YouTube monetization process exactly when he was hoping. And unfortunately, again, you got to have that AdSense account. If you don't create the AdSense account before you apply, you're going to encounter delays. And that, if you have delays, that's going to delay your monetization, and it's going to delay your opportunity to do some live streaming and monetize live streaming as you will. So that's where we are. And the lesson here for life is never going to work out exactly as you hope. They always say, von Clausewitz, the great Prussian general, he said, no plan ever survives first contact with the enemy. Well, we thought that once you reach 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers, you immediately go on there and you just apply to the YouTube Partner Program, and it's like that. Not so fast. You got to do step 1, review their terms of service. Step 2, you got to make sure your AdSense account is verified, which we're running into a snag right now. It's going to take 3 days to 21 days for that to happen. And then finally, part 3 is you can formally apply, but then you got to wait up to 21 or maybe 30 days for them to check out your channel. But hey, you know what? We're not going to lose hope. We're not going to lose hope because maybe the AdSense account gets approved later today or tomorrow. And then maybe it doesn't take a full 30 days for the channel to get monetized. Maybe it only takes maybe a week or 2 weeks. Maybe even before the end of the month of August, we're monetized. It could happen. It could happen. It all depends how long YouTube is going to take to review absolutely everything. And hey, CDP, you're back in the house. I'm glad you're here because you're the one who requested me here. And then I was like, well, where the heck is this guy CDP? CDP makes a big hissy fist and goes, hey, where's Rocco? Where's Rocco? Where's Rocco? And you woke me up from my cat nap. I was having a nice midday nap. And then Monroe said, hey, you got to go on the live stream because CDP wants you in the house. Well, you know what? I'm here, and you made me wait 7 minutes here for your arrival. Hey, you say, hey, forget about it. Easy for you to say. What were you doing these last 6 minutes? What were you doing? Were you gallivanting? Were you gallivanting around town while I'm here on this live stream for your benefit and you don't even show up here? That's pretty insulting. I'm just telling you that right now. We've got a Josue in the house. Good to have you, Josue Suarez de Aruzo. And but I appreciate you that you're telling me that Rocco is the bada bing and the bada boom. I am the bada bing and the bada boom. I'm not gonna lie, that is true. And yeah, todo bien, Jose. Todo bien here, except the fact that Rocco doesn't have his AdSense account. Why don't we have an AdSense account? If YouTube is watching this, you got to tell people ahead of time, create your AdSense account first before you reach 3,000 hours of watch time. Otherwise, you're going to lose precious time. You're going to lose precious time. CDP says I was tying up loose ends here. Okay, good. But you were here. Okay, but you were here. I think there's a lot of lying going on in the house here. Team Awesome's telling me I got to say something really political right now. You want me to say something really political right now? I'll say something political. Team Awesome, you're political. You're so political. I don't even know what to do with you. You're the most political thing ever. And it's becoming kind of a problem. I'm not going to lie. It's becoming a problem. Aiming says, have you ever wondered how far you can stretch things? Yeah, thank you for deleting that. Very, very naughty. Very naughty. Rocco likes to stretch his legs, his hamstrings, but, that's what we're stretching. We're not stretching anything else. Angelie's here. Welcome here. Angelie, good to have you here. And Lily's here. How you doing? So, guys, we tried to apply to the YouTube Partner Program today, and we ran into a snag because turns out you need to have an AdSense account. And Monroe never set it up. Monroe didn't plan ahead because YouTube didn't tell him he needed an AdSense account. And so now Rocco Tribbiani, his live streaming monetization is being delayed because Monroe Mann didn't know about AdSense because YouTube didn't tell Monroe Mann. It's a big problem here. A lot of bureaucracy. Rocco just wants to stream. He just wants to help people. He wants to make people better versions of themselves, but he can't do that on a larger scale unless he can make some money from doing his YouTubing. Rocco really needs a means of monetization, and YouTube is hindering that with the AdSense. We got to wait 3 days to 21 days. Very, very crazy. All right, aiming, you're going to be timed out for 1 minute here. Maybe 5 minutes, because that's twice that you've said something very naughty on here. You're being very naughty on the live stream. Very naughty. And we got Paisley in the house. Good to have you here. Yeah, CDP says AdSense should be set up on events, but no one tells you that. CDP, did you know about this? Did you know about this and you didn't tell me? Are you telling me that you knew about this? Because that's very disappointing. That not only did you show up late to this live stream after you requested it, but now you're telling me you knew about AdSense and you didn't tell Rocco. If you had told Rocco this, Rocco could have told Monroe that, we could have avoided this problem right now. And so I don't know. I don't know. Do I love Elmo? I love Elmo, but I don't like tickling Elmo. You know, why do I have to tickle Elmo? I'd like, you know, Elmo's fine. Elmo's good to stay on the shelf there, but you don't have to do a tickle. Why did Rocco have to do a tickle? Don't have to do a tickle. I don't want to do a tickle. I just want to have an Elmo. That's it. Oh, CDP says, I knew Broski and you did tell me. When did you tell me? When did you tell me, CDP? I don't remember that one bit. I think you're making lies here, fabrications here. Paisley saying, do I like Drake? I don't, you know, Drake, is a little bit of an enigma to me. Because all he does is kind of do talk singing. And his songs don't have much melody in them. They don't even have much rapping in them. Yet he's a multi-Grammy winning artist. So hey, that means there's hope for Rocco too. You don't need to have the greatest level of talent to be a big success story in life. You know, I mean, Rocco, pretty talented, but it doesn't have to be the top of the talent. And let's see here, what do we got here? And yeah, Red Kingdom, people ask me to do that all the time, and no one ever sends me an edit. So not gonna be a part of that. Not gonna be a part of that. Maybe Red Kingdom, if you send some of your videos to me on my channel here, and you show me that you actually do regular edits and you're a supporter of this channel, maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. CDP says, I told you when you hit the goals to get your affairs in order. You told me what not to invest in, broski. Well, CDP, you should, you know, when there's something really important to impart, when there's information that's very important to impart, you should really have, you know, repeated that. There are some times when spamming is very important. That should have been something you spammed about. You should have talked to some of the moderators. You should have said, hey, you guys, Monroe's not listening, Billy Bob's not listening, Rocco's not listening, but you didn't do that. Twain Christensen, hey, long time no see. Good to have you back here. We tried to apply to YouTube Partner Program today, and they said you need your AdSense account. And Monroe doesn't have an AdSense account. Now they tell you he's got to wait longer. So we're waiting. Very disappointing. We thought we were getting very close to this. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Red King Edits. See, now that's how you do it. You subscribe here, you come back regularly, then maybe Red Kingdom Edits, maybe in a few, maybe after you show here 3 or 4 streams, show your face, maybe Rocco will say a call for you so you can create a good edit. But we got to wait. You got to show your love here. You got to show your support. And thank you, CDP. It says, my bad, I'll spam in the future. Maybe. Let me ask you this, CDP. What else are you not telling me? Don't make me brush your teeth, because if you withhold information from Rocco, the next time, I will come over there and brush your teeth big time. I will give you the most thorough teeth brushing that you've ever had in your life. Do not test me. Do not test me. And hey, Josue's still here, or Jose, however you say it here. But buenos dias, you know, give it a good buenos. Making some shrimp dumplings, Jesse, that's very good. And what else do we got over here? Yeah, that's Paisley. Do not test me. Do not test Rocco. YouTube's already tested me. Why didn't they tell me? So YouTube's withholding information about AdSense. We got CDP withholding information about AdSense. All very disappointing. All very disappointing. I'm letting you know. And no, I'm gonna go check right now. Rocco's gonna check to see if maybe the AdSense got approved. Maybe it already got approved. Maybe it's a possibility. It's really, really annoying. You know, Rocco's gonna show you what we got here. Look at this here. Very annoying. Earn on YouTube. Review-based terms, done. Step 2, sign up for AdSense, in progress. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's still in progress. How can Rocco make money from Super Chats if he doesn't have an AdSense account? We didn't know this ahead of time. We didn't know. We did not know. I just refreshed the page. It still says in progress. It says your YouTube, your AdSense account is being created or associated. The approval process can take several days, but in some cases can take 2 to 3 weeks. We're really hoping it's only going to take a few days. Don't want to wait 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks to get an AdSense account. Hey, what's going on here? What is going on here? This makes no sense, huh? Hey, come on. Forget about it. AdSense for YouTube. It's called no sense for YouTube. YouTube has got no sense. They got no sense. And to be truth, I got no sense either because my wallet's a little bit empty. I got a little bit lower wallet content these days. We need to increase that wallet content by getting monetization here on the channel, but now we got to wait for AdSense. So let me show you what we got to do. Review the base terms. We got to wait for the AdSense, and then finally down here, we're going to get reviewed. And then we got to wait for them to review to make sure the channel complies with all the YouTube monetization policies. It's all very complicated. Life, I mean, getting monetized on your YouTube channel, my story is an allegory for life in general. First, it takes 18 years of struggle. Nothing happens. Then you discover live streaming 2 months ago. Very quickly, you get 3,000 hours of watch time because you got all these great fans here. You think finally, wow, you're going to apply to YouTube and get monetized. You get stuck here saying you need an AdSense account. And now it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks. And then after that, you're going to apply to the partner program. Who knows how long that's going to take? Maybe it's going to take 5 years for Rocco to get approved for YouTube monetization. You never know. You never know. But I will say this here. Let's see. Paisley's still in the house. Angelique's in the house. Jesse's in the house. Rocco's very hungry. Rocco's also very sad now because Rocco thought we were going to be actually applying to the YouTube Partner program today. But we can't apply because we need the AdSense. I know I'm going over and over again, but this is making me very verklempt. It is making me very verklempt. I am one of the most verklempt people on YouTube right now, and it's not making me happy. My stomachs are in the knot, feeling a little nausea, as they say here. And yeah, CEP, Rocco is ready to, put some cement shoes on YouTube right now. That's the truth. That is the truth. And but hey, you know what? Let's not make judgments first because maybe YouTube is gonna, maybe they know that they're dealing with Mr. Toothbrush here. They go, so we better review this AdSense application lickety split, or else Rocco's gonna come and brush our teeth. I don't want to brush YouTube's teeth. I really do not. I do not want to brush YouTube's teeth. Timothy, we already took a balance in nature this morning, so we cannot do any more today. People think that multivitamins are harmless. You take too many multivitamins, you could really cause problems in your cardiovascular system. But that's why you do some, you take some balance in nature, then you muscularize and cardiovascularize all of the parts of your body. By the way, thank you for subscribing and, click the bell, become a part of the Rocco Tribbiani YouTube live stream experience here. Hey, Paisley, I'm not going to fight YouTube. Not unless it takes a really long time. Because it's very possible that I get, magnetized very soon. I'm not going to call it monetized anymore. I'll call it magnetized. Why? Because once I get the monetization, I'm going to be attracting so many more people to the live stream. I'm going to be attracting money and super chat. So I kind of call it my channel's getting magnetized. I think that's a better way of doing it. We are magnetizing your YouTube channel. So, hey, Rocco's, Jesse's head now. See you later. Good to have you here. And I'm also going to say, I'm going to head off. It's been a great time having you here. we will apparently have to have a part 2 of these live streams of YouTube monetization, because apparently it's not going to happen today because Monroe doesn't have his AdSense account all set up. So when that happens, though, maybe we'll do another live stream and we'll formally apply to the YouTube Partner Program. In the meantime, tell your mother and father you love them. If they have already been deceased, you say a prayer to your mother and father because they can hear you in heaven. Write down a list of your top 10 dreams for life. And try to figure out one thing you can do for each one of those dreams today. Because Rocco believes in you. Rocco believes you can make your dreams come true. So yeah, so bada bing, bada boom. I want you to find lots of room for all of your dreams, even if it's you want to farm mushrooms. That's fine. If you want to be a mushroom farmer, Rocco supports that. If you want to grow beanstalks and climb beanstalks, if you want to be a professional beanstalk climber, Rocco believes in you. Rocco believes that you can do it. So yeah, I Am Green Giant says, write down your goals. Great advice. Absolutely. You got to always do that. It's something Rocco does at least probably every day, but certainly, and every week or every month. You should do your goals for the week, your goals for the month. It's very important. And if you like to do that with Monroe, join breakdiving.io. The link is in the channel description. It's Monroe's not-for-profit global personal growth and mentorship community. It's free to join, and everyone creates their goals together. They support one another. It's a fantastic, loving experience, and I hope you'll come and check it out. So guys, have a great afternoon, great morning, a great evening, and we will definitely be doing more live streaming in the very near future. You do not wait. You will not have to wait too long. That's right, Jesse. Join us at breakdiving.io. Breakdiving.io. Thank you. Seriously, everyone check out Monroe Mann's books. Thank you very much, CDP. Yeah, they're very good books. We got Time Zen. We got Trust on how to raise money for risky projects. We have got Theatrical Juggernaut, Guerrilla Networking, To Bending and Back. So many amazing books you can buy from Monroe Mann to help you improve your life. Now, one day, maybe Rocco Tribbiani is going to write a fantastic book as well, and you're going to love it. You are going to love it. Have a good day, everyone. Talk to you soon. And remember, no plan survives first contact with the enemy. It's unfortunate that we couldn't finish the YouTube monetization application today. But guess what? Rocco keeps going. Rocco rolls with the punches. We just got to wait. We'll come back and fight another day. Bada bing, bada boom. That's right. In Trinidad, you say that as well. You say, what a bombo clack. Hey, what a bombo clack. Hey, oh, E-I-I, A-I-E-I-O. 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 Oh, oh, oh. See you later, guys.